here. Go ahead and pull from his lats. That's good. This is what we want. You see this big lat or kind of big lat. So Cole's doing something even more advanced here. He's rotating over his front knee. That's making that lat work. He's really trying to work on his lats here. What's up, Afterburn? Welcome to week 3 of my lift series. Nothing major changed today other than we are going to full format. So you'll have 3 movements in the top, 3 movements in the middle, and then your typical finisher. But before we get into any of that, you can start by getting set up with your equipment. You need a medium-sized kettlebell, a light kettlebell, or something just light in general. I have a book over there if you guys don't have light kettlebells at home. And then if you have a mini band, you can also use a mini band. If you have a mini band, for sure use it. If you don't, we can still improvise. Okay, so we're gonna go straight into our warm-up. We're just gonna go through a lunge series. So we're gonna go forward lunge, backward lunge, and side lunges with a couple different cues on it. So let's go ahead and start with the forward lunge. Hand on the opposite knee, opposite hand goes back. Follow the hand with your eyes. Bring the hand back, step back. Okay, alternating reps, opposite knee, reach back, eyes on the hands. There we go. Let's go 5 each side, guys. 5 each side. Very good, very good. Come over here, Kanoa on Cole. So Cole, go ahead and step back up. Now I want you to go ahead and step back and not look at your hand. Okay, so this looks okay. Go ahead and look at your hand. Okay, just by him looking at his hand, he got a little bit further there. Now really reach. Okay, don't go that far. Point I'm trying to make is your body goes where your eyes go. Look where you're going, okay? So next exercise, we got reverse lunges. Arms overhead, like so. Again, try to keep that rib cage down as we're going through this. Stand up and go opposite side. All right, let's check Cole out over here. Very good, very good. So as he steps back, weight is on this front leg, okay? I don't know what you've heard in the past. This back leg is not for balance. It's not doing anything. It's just sitting there. You're pushing off this front leg. Stand up. Very good, very good. Awesome. Is that about 5 on each side? Are you counting at all? Perfect. Let me know when you get to 5. And there we go. Perfect. All right, last one. We have side lunges, okay? We're not even going to go side lunge. We're going to go side lunge position, so feet wide, and we're going to go hip shift. Okay, so hip shift is just a stationary side lunge. So I'm here, hands in front of me, shift to that hip, weight on that heel, drive the hips forward. Okay, we can alternate sides, or you can go all one side. Okay, pay very close attention to this warm-up because we're actually going to do this with weight in block B of the workout. Cool, so I'm going to come over to Cole here. Coach him through it here, looking good. What I'm looking for here, shin's nice and vertical, knees over his toe. Just going back and forth. Okay, when he comes up to the top, he squeezes his glutes, drives his hips forward. Very good. Is that 5? Each? Yeah, 5 each. Not 5 total. One more. There we go. Beautiful. Again, guys, that was 5 reps as each of these. If you guys need to do that a couple of times, if you're sore from my last workout, go ahead, take as much time as you need. We're going to go ahead and get into the main workout. All right, guys, welcome to the first block of the workout. What you need is, again, a kettlebell, a lighter kettlebell, and then a mini band if you have it, and then a bench or a chair, anything to just put your hand on, okay? We're not doing anything bench press or anything like that. You're literally just gonna post your hand on it. Couch will do, anything like that. Okay, so top block, top left corner there, we're working on goblet squats, lateral band walks, and plank rows. Okay, so I will kind of go through it as we go along here. Follow along the first round. Pause it if you need to. If you're trying to figure out the technique of everything, that's totally fine. You guys ready? Cool. All right, so first exercise, we're going goblet squat. We're gonna put the band just below the knees. So just below the knees, feet are pointed straight ahead. Grab the handles of the kettlebell right at the bottom, elbows down. We are gonna drop for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and drive it up. That's 1 rep. We got 8 reps. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. That's 3. Keep going, guys. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. That's 4. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's 5. 3 more. Down, 2, 3. Hold. Up. 6. Down. 2, 3, 1, 2. Up. Last one. Down. 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. All right, guys. You guys are at home are going to drop the kettlebell. Leave the mini band on. Okay, I'm going to grab my mini band here. We're going to sit up on a cone here. Distance here is not that far. It's plenty to feel it. If you guys want to go further, go further. Get out of the house. Feel free, go across the street, just watch for cars. But we're gonna do 1 to the cone and 1 back, okay? What I'm looking for here, feet pointed straight ahead, knees out. We're gonna take short, choppy steps. So step, replace, step, replace, step, replace, step, replace. Okay, all the way to that cone, and then bring it back. Okay, notice my feet are straight ahead, my knees are out into that band. How are we doing back there? There we go. Very good. Nice work, guys, nice work. All right, you guys can leave your bands on. Let's grab the smaller kettlebell. We're gonna go plank row. Okay, so you're setting up, one hand here. Okay, opposite hand is rowing. So think of kind of a single arm renegade row. You're just not alternating. All right, right here, row. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. 5, 6, 7, and 8. How nice and flat that is. Good job, Paul. Okay, so the angle here is actually going to make it a little bit easier on your back. Okay, so don't get intimidated by this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. All right, guys, that is 1 round. We are gonna do 4 rounds in this top block today. If you guys need to do 5 because you don't have a very heavy weight, that's totally fine. I also understand these aren't very heavy. The idea is to go heavier on the goblet squat, a little bit lighter on that plank row. Okay, so we're gonna take our time as we go through this one. How you guys feeling? Good? Good? Cool? Alrighty. I guess we'll jump right in. So for the rest of the workout, I'm not actually gonna put my band back on just so I can talk you guys through this. So if you wanna see the band variation, look at one of these two. Cool, you guys ready? Here we go. Pick up that kettlebell. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, 1, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, toes straight, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. Very good. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. How many is that, Cole? Down, 2, 3, 1, 2. I know it was, that was a quiz. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 8. And that's it. So that Cole counting that you guys have been using for the first 2 weeks is not gonna work anymore. Sorry. All right, back on the band walks. Again, the thing I want you guys to focus on as you guys get more comfortable with this, these toes are gonna wanna turn out. Do not let the toe turn out at all. So my feet are straight, my knees are bowed out right on those pinky toes, okay? Let's go ahead and you guys go. I'll coach you through it. Very good. I'm gonna stay a little wider here, Danny. Let's go ahead and pause. Okay, bring your feet in a little bit more, and really drive those knees out. Okay, From there, she's gonna step very short, then replace, very short. There we go. Nice, much better, Danny. And bring it back, guys, bring it back. There we go, Cole. Cole's done this once or twice. I know. Good technique. Legs are a little delayed, but it's all right. All right, guys, plank row, plank row. Let's go straight into it. So weight on one hand, make that tripod, one hand, both feet, and then we're rowing off the opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Very good. Check it out over here. You don't need to get that. There we go. Hope Cole's counting, or Danny. 5, 6, 7, and 8. They're good. I didn't have anything there. That one was good. All right, guys. Again, it may be getting a little more tiring now. How are you guys feeling? Getting tired? Tired at all? All righty. What else? Any other things I missed? All right. Well, anyways, back to math lesson. Here we go. I will count it for Cole again. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, 1, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, a little bit lower, Cole, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, not that low, okay, perfect, down, 2, 3, a little bit lower, right there, 1, 2, and back up, okay, it's all in those adjustments, guys, and up, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. I definitely lost count. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, and relax. I thought it was 8. I just want to make sure. Danny's making sure we got our count here. So follow her. Okay, same thing. We'll go straight into it. Superset. Try to remember what we went over last time. Cool. Cole, do I need a harder band for you? Are we good? Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Knock it out. Nice and controlled. Way better, Danny. Very good. And you guys watching at home, I don't know if I mentioned it already, that knees out, it's all for your glutes. Okay, so if you're feeling quads or knees, that's why. Okay, you gotta get comfortable with that external rotation. Grab those knees out, glutes fire. Cool, cool. All right, 10 reps. Yeah, there you go. So again, I wrote 1 each, that's just the distance. You guys can make it 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, whatever you want. All right, let's knock these plank rows out. Here we go. Make sure you tuck your hips before you go into it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch sides. Good hip positioning. Very good, very good. Nice, Danny, nice, Cole. Very nice, very nice. Very good, very good. So the bench actually makes the plank easier here. So if you guys have something at home that's smaller, like a curb, that will actually be harder. Okay, so if you have a curb, you can get down a little bit lower. Let's pretend this is my curb down here, but it may hit the ground. So you need a little bit more height, but again, if it's lower than this, it'll be harder. Cool. Pretty much about that. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb. Yeah, so about the height of your kettlebell. All right, you guys ready? I think I bought you enough time. Cool. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the first 2 reps again. And down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Very good. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up, down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Very good. Try to straighten those toes out. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. I have 4 or 5. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. That's 7 or 8. That was 8. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If that wasn't 8 at home, make sure you do your 8th one. All right, you guys ready? Straight into it, straight into it. Knock it out, knock it out. They are both looking really good here. One other tip with these, if you're someone who is one of those very knee dominant people where you're on your toes all the time, shift your weight back to your heels. If you're on your heels and your toes are coming up, let it fall to your toes, okay? Try to get flat-footed with that balance, not flat-footed, but you're trying to create that arch through your foot as you move. Cool? Alrighty, plank row. Let's knock it out. I'm gonna go opposite side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, good side. Very good. Danny, drop your hips a little bit more there. Very good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. All right, guys. That was 4. That was 4. Very good. So if you guys are not feeling it yet, feel free to do a 5th round. If you guys have been following my series, you may notice you're doing the workout, it doesn't feel that hard, but then the next day you wake up and you're super sore. That's the tempos, okay? So just be aware of that when you decide to do a 5th round. All right, going into round 2. All right, guys, the second portion of your workout, we are done with this, so you can get rid of that, okay? We're gonna go into block 2 here. We'll need to pick up a lighter weight if you haven't already. So first movement, you wanna just go, we'll just go straight into it and then you guys can jump in as we go. When I say if you don't have a lighter kettlebell, pick up something that weighs about 5 pounds, okay? I have a textbook here, a plate, a computer. If you get like something that's super expensive, it'll make sure you don't drop it. So, I don't know, whatever you need, but like 5 to 10 pounds, something that you can grab onto. Yeah, right? But that's for your lighter movement. This one's gonna be your heavier movement, single arm kettlebell row. If you were at my first workout or saw my first workout, this movement was in there, so this is a repeat. You are gonna set up, feet hip width apart, we'll say about 2 feet from your bench. You're gonna break your knees, send your butt straight back, okay? If you're rowing with your right hand, you're gonna kick that right foot back a little bit, make it look like a kickstand. My left hand's on the bench, and I'm gonna row with my right hand. We're going 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Noah, come on over here. Switching sides. Okay, Cole, go ahead and get set up. Very good, very good. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention to where Cole is pulling from. Okay, Cole's gonna pull from his lats here. Go ahead and pull from his lats. That's good. This is what we want. You see this big lat, or kind of big lat working here. Now pull with your neck. Okay, that's bad right there. I know some people like to work on their traps. That's not how you want to do it, okay? Pull through that lat. There we go. Kind of see that lat there. A little more. It's kind of growing. There we go. Is that 8 reps? Okay, cool. All right. I know it was. All right, so we're gonna go front rack hip shift now. So this is the one where you have the options, okay? You can go with your lighter kettlebell if you have one. You can go with the heavier kettlebell if you have one. It's just gonna be a little harder. Totally up to you. If you're new to it, maybe start with your lighter kettlebell and then go to your heavier kettlebell. So think of a side lunge, okay? So you're doing a stationary side lunge, essentially. So front rack position, fist is in front of the chest. I'm gonna sit to that heel. My hip is stacked over my knee, knee stacked over my ankle, and then drive it up. Okay, so I'm not actually stepping here. I'm sitting into that corner, driving the hips up. That's 2 reps. Here we go, 8 reps. Very good. No pause. I mean, you can feel it at the bottom there if you need to. Trying to challenge range of motion. So very good here. The one thing I would have Cole do is at the bottom, try to drop that elbow down a little more. There you go. So again, we're talking about lats in that row. Use your lats to help you here. There we go. Your lats probably work better than Cole's. Better get used to it. All right, here we go, other side. And 1. All right, let's go over to Danny now. Cole's getting tired of me. 2. And 3. All right, Danny, so go ahead and take that hand and put it in the center of your chest. There you go, and do the same thing. Very good. Okay, now as you go down, drive that elbow to your hip. Way better. Yeah, there you go, good adjustment there. So again, when we work legs, yeah, we're working our legs. We're using our upper body too, okay? Can't just build your lower body without being able to hold a weight. Okay, so newest exercise, most advanced exercise, requires the least amount of weight here, okay? So that's why I got out this textbook. I want you guys to be very strict with your positioning, okay? So feet hip width apart, it should look exactly like this single arm row. Make sure your core is engaged. So let me give you guys a side view, okay? I'm gonna go straight back, hip hinge position. I'm sucking my stomach in, and then I'm gonna twist out for 8. Okay, notice it's a very subtle movement. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so you should be feeling that oblique working if you're doing it correctly. Okay, if you're feeling your low back, slow it down, engage that core, try it again. All right, let's have you guys try the other side. Which way did I go? I went to the right, so you guys are going left. Very good, very good. Nice, Cole. There we go. That lat's working. There we go. Check out Danny over here. Danny's looking good. So Danny's looking good here. If she wants to make it a little more difficult, she's gonna drop her butt back a little bit and then go again. There you go, very good. Where are we at, Cole? Danny after that. That was 8, perfect, perfect, perfect. How'd that feel? Cool. Obliques. Good point. We'll actually talk about that on the next round. Remind me about that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to use a weight for the rest of the workout. But again, this is totally fine. Single arm kettlebell row. All right, let's do it. Let's go right side first. So we're kicking that right foot back. There should be tension in that left hamstring. Rowing with that right arm. So again, left hamstring, right lat. Left hamstring, right lat. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice pull. And switch sides, straight into it. Nice pull, looking good. How are we looking, Danny? There we go. Nice. I got nothing. They're looking good. Let me know when you get to 8. Good. 8. Hey, she got to 8. He's still tempoing. He still can't leave that one alone. All right. So we are in front rack hip shift. Again, if you guys use that lighter weight and it's easy, grab your heavier weight. Here we go. Let's go right side first. Hand in the center of the chest. Hip shift. And drive it up. 1, 2, 3. Really drive that elbow down. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch sides. Check you guys out. There we go. Very good. Way better, Danny. Notice her toes are straight here the whole time. That knee's starting to track more to the outside part of the foot. That glute's gonna wake up a little bit more each time you do that. How are we doing, Cole? Very good, very good. All right, into that oblique twist. I'm gonna grab a weight this time. I'm gonna go with you guys. Let's face the camera here. All right, here we go. Going right first. And what's up? You good? Oh, thank you, Cole. Thank you. So I want you guys to focus on the way down just as much as you are on the way up. That's where you're actually getting the muscle breakdown. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go out, And really control, control, control. That's 1, 2, control. 3, 4. Ooh, that's hard. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And relax. Okay, let's try that again. We'll pick on Danny again here. Go ahead and sit up, Danny. Okay, so from here, come up with a side angle, Kanoa. I'm gonna have Danny, from where she's at, just lift her butt up a little bit. There you go, to your heels, and then she's going from there. Very good. That rotation, Cole. So Cole's getting a little more advanced here. He's really testing it. He stopped as soon as I walked over. But he was going, Happy Gilmore, he was really swinging it there. All right, guys, so we got one more round here. Again, if you guys need to do 4, do 4. If you have lighter weights, we're gonna do 3. Today's finisher is no joke. All right. You're a little sweaty, Cole. Danny looks fine. I don't know about you, though. Yeah, yeah. There you go. How'd you count that? Yeah. Sounds about right. All right, going into it again. Let's knock it out. I'm gonna go with my pre-tails off here. Let's go right side. Single arm row. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch sides. Straight into it, guys. Very good. Hip positioning looking better on both of these two. Again, if you guys saw Danny's oblique twist last round, that's totally normal. Your chest is gonna wanna rise as you guys get tired. Use a mirror, check yourself every now and then. All right, front rack hip shift. Again, if it's still been easy with that lightweight, definitely go up with the weight here. Hip shift, side lunge position, drop to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, if you can, try not to move your feet as you transition and make sure you're in the same position every time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How we doing? Last one here. What was that? With all these guys, you can make these as difficult as you want, just slow it down. All right, here we go. Let's golf twist, let's Bruno twist. Go in, let's go left first this time. 1, big pull, go right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if you notice, they're both holding it a little bit differently. Cole didn't listen, that's how I said to hold it. But they both work, they both work. Okay, other side, here we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good, guys. So your last portion will be your finisher. All you're gonna need is either a set of dumbbells or just nothing, so you guys can get rid of all of it. All right, guys, finisher time. If you used to come to my lift classes, you may have seen this one before. This is one of my favorites. So we have TABATA style today. You're gonna work your right leg, you're gonna work your left leg, and then you're gonna work your core, okay? Keep it up there, Kanoa. If you notice, the third one, it says Renegade Row or shoulder taps, okay? So if you have a set of dumbbells, we're doing Renegade Row. If you don't worry, the rest of it can be body weight, okay? So the timer you need to set, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 15 rounds, okay? So there's 3 movements. We're doing all of them 5 times, okay? So that's where we got the 15 rounds. Okay, so we'll do right leg, left leg, shoulder tap. I'm gonna go over those right now. Actually, Cole's gonna do it for me as I do. Okay, so first one we're gonna do is just a split squat iso hold, okay? So Cole's gonna mirror me, they're both gonna mirror me. I'm gonna start the clock and I will talk you guys through it as we go. Cool, you guys ready? Hope so. Cole, you ready? All right, let's set up in that lunge position. 5 seconds. Let's go this way, face that way, both of you guys face that way. Down into that lunge position. Okay, we're holding for 20 seconds. Back knee is 1 inch off the ground. Okay, he's getting a little bit of a lean there. That's gonna help his glute work. Okay, I know sometimes we're taught to be very vertical, but that's very quad heavy. Okay, these rounds go quick, so be ready. And that is time. Okay, you guys got a 10-second rest, and then you're going into the other side. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and we're back into it. So we're on the opposite leg now. Okay, looking good, like that angle. Danny, you can lean forward a tiny bit. There you go. Push that knee over the toe, just a little bit. There you go, good. And then that knee out as well, just like we did with those band walks. Very good. And time. All right, both of you guys drop to a push-up position. We got 10 seconds. Danny is gonna go shoulder taps. Cole is gonna go renegade row. There we go, nice and strict. Now, I'm very tired, so that is why they're doing this round. I had to get a bang here. I'm gonna make sure Cole's nice and still. I'm trying to balance this here. Cole, if you spill this, I'm gonna be very upset with you. And there we go. All right, here we go. That's 1 round down. You got 4 more. Set up. And we're off. Here we go, round 2. So Cole's doing something even more advanced here. He's rotating over his front knee. That's making that lat work. He's really trying to work on his lats here. If you guys can work that in, do it. If not, the normal variation is totally fine. And switch sides, right leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Very good. So make sure you get that app. You're gonna yell at the screen, this is moving faster than it actually is. It's not, use a timer. Very good, very good, very good. How are those legs feeling? There you go. We'll talk about that a little bit on that next round. All right, drop down, plank position. 2 rounds down. And here we go. So I don't know if this makes you guys feel any better at home, but the total time that we're working in this finisher is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. 7 minutes and 10 seconds, I should say. Okay, so if you can visualize that, it's actually not that long. Still gonna suck. Right, especially when I'm not doing it. Go check me out on Christos's boxing videos. You guys will feel much better. Or Ty's interval from last week. Here we go, going again. Very good, very good. So, explaining what Cole's doing over here, he's actually putting more into his lat, which is taking a little pressure off his legs. I don't want to say he's cheating because I love this variation, but it's a little more full body dominant rather than just the lower body.
Takes it off my quad.
Exactly. So, and I'll explain that, that's actually a good point. So, it's taking the pressure off his quad because this is driving that way. So, now we're glute, now we're lat, now we're oblique, no quad, no hip flexors, none of that. Almost there, almost there. And time. So that's your halfway point of your finisher. Down to a plank position. Here we go, here we go. And you'll notice both of these two are moving very slow. I instructed them to do that. I don't like fast anything in lift. Slow it down, control your movements. Feel every muscle fiber that should be working. Very good. 3 rounds down. You are more than halfway. The timer feels like it's getting quicker. I promise you it's not. Set up. There we go. As you guys go through this, you guys can switch up which side you start on too. I know some people like to start on the same side, some people like to switch it up. Whatever you guys would like, make it your own. All right, 5 seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Very good. And switch the side. Let's work back heel here, Cole. No, come over to Cole's back heel. So, let's pan down right here. So if you see this, he's shifting that down. He's driving that heel to the floor. So he's rolling his heel that way. That's actually helping him get even more into that lat over here. Play around with that. If you can't get it, don't worry about it. Again, that's way more advanced. Very good. Alrighty. Got 1 more leg round. 2 more. Renegade row, shoulder taps. Here we go. Very good. Those hips tuck, suck that stomach in. Nice, both of you guys. Very good, very good, very good. Almost there, almost there, almost there. All right, guys, last round. That's 4 rounds. Your leg should be feeling it. Oh, look, there we go. We're going again. Good, yeah, look at that back heel. There you go. Drive that. Whoa. Very good, very good. And time. All right, left leg is done. Wow, so agile. Almost lost you out of the frame there. All right, here we go. We're going again. Going again. Last leg round. Very good, very good. Solid work, guys. 10 seconds. All the way there. All the way there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last TABATA here. Get there. Plank position. Almost there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very good, very good. Nice and strict. Finish it right, guys. Like I say in my classes, last set, best set. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. Good job. Good work, guys. Good work. Good work at home. Again, if you guys need extra rounds, feel free. You don't need them, I promise you. Have a good one.